Okay, welcome guys. I'm currently laying down. I'm like very sick right now. So I'm not gonna be enthusiastic at all this stream. I'm literally just laying on the couch right now. Because I was supposed to go back to school and then I literally got sick again. So this is my second time being sick in the matter of 2 weeks, which is just depressing. Literally had great plans for this weekend, but those will now be canceled. So I want to talk about game night and its future because I was just rewatching one of my old game night episodes and I was thinking, why would I do a season 3 when nothing's changing? It's like season 2, the only thing that changed was better whatchamacallit, not better, more accurate live streams to what I said. I said they would always be 3 hours. I've been exceeding 3 hours. Hello. So, what's really the need of starting a season 3? What, just so I can get a new microphone that's $100 more than the one I have so it can be more professional? That's not worth it. So, what I think I might do is I might just not do a season 3, and season 2 will just keep going until like episode 16 or something. So let me count how many more weeks I would have that I'm doing game night. Okay. I might just post the schedule for you guys. Okay. This Friday game night will most likely be canceled. Next Friday it should happen. The Friday after that, it will happen. That was going to be the last episode of season 2. Hello. And then the whole month of October it should happen, except Halloween, it will be canceled. So, and then continuing the pattern here, the last Friday of November will also be canceled. And the last Friday in December, the 26th, Kwanzaa. Is that how I say it, Kwanzaa? I always forget. My bad, guys. So, yeah, I was just napping because that's how horrible I feel, so that's why I, am questioning if I'm even saying Kwanzaa right. But, so the 26th will be the last episode of Game Night. So let me tell you guys how many more episodes we have. Assuming it's canceled this week, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. And we are on episode... So, I can't really do the math right now because, I am so... I feel like so horrible I'm out of it right now. I think that's, 18 episodes. And I will make sure that this series has a great finale for you guys. I promise. I will do whatever it takes. I will make sure this... What if I got a gaming laptop for Christmas? And I install TSW? Actually, no. That'd not be a special last stream to end out game night. But, remember, game night will be on Saturday sometimes. I will make an announcement. But, right now, game night, so... every night except for this week, every Friday except for this week, Halloween, and Black Friday, game night will continue as planned. That is the plan as of right now. Now, what the heck was that? Is there a possibility that I might combine some episodes again? Maybe. I don't really know. There could be a possibility. I don't know. Like, what my plan was doing something, it's around the holidays, doing something special for the last 2 or 3 episodes to end off this series good, because this series has never been popular. There are some people who tell me they absolutely love it and that I shouldn't end it actually at the end of the year, but I think that this series deserves a proper ending on Friday the 26th. I will still do gaming streams. They will never be the same, though. It will never be like Game Night. Even though it wasn't my most popular series, I know I'm doing this like 3 months in advance. Game Night will always just be legendary. Now, there is a possibility I might revive Game Night in a different form, but I have had a couple people ask me, a couple people were Leo and Charlie. Will we ever bring Game Night back after we're done with Season 3, which will now just be when we're done with Season 2, because there is not going to be a Season 3. Game Night may do a Season 3, I don't know, it wouldn't be like 17 episodes. It would be like 3 episodes. It would be like a mini-series, if you will. I don't know what it would be. Yeah, I don't know what would it be, but I do know that I will make sure Game Night has a proper ending, and I might even make like an ending thing for Game Night that I will play on the last day of Game Night. I might make that like an extra long stream, just maybe like make like a best moments of Game Night thing, like it will mostly the beginning of December is going to be the last normal 2 game nights. And then the last 2 episodes are going to be like very special. And the bunnies are hearing me talking, so they are now coming out to see what is going on. Bro, I just fed you before I took my nap. Okay, I was about to say, I thought I just saw no food on the plate. I was about to say. So, my mom's out getting me some medicine right now. But, I don't know how long I could stream. I'm probably not even supposed to be streaming. But I just wanted to do this real quick. I don't exactly know. Wait a minute. I'm gonna miss something. Oh, shoot. That's 2026. As of right now, Game Night will continue as planned except the 3 dates I said. There is a possibility if I'm better by this Friday, I will do a Game Night, but don't count on it. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in maybe one of my the comment section of one of my videos, or right here for the end of Game Night. What do you guys want? I'm definitely gonna do like a funniest moments thing, funniest / best moments, like an outro kind of thing for this not very high demanded but legendary series. People wanted Game Night in the beginning. I got like 102 views on a stream when I was announcing what the heck just happened to the TV. When I was announcing that I was going to do Game Night. And I remember people were like so excited, like, yes, let's go, a gaming series. And then it just got like no views. I don't know what happened. I don't know where I went wrong with this series. I was almost thinking of not doing a season 2, but like looking back on it, season 1 kind of sucked. Season 2 has already been way better. Now, unless it's one of those last 2 episodes, don't ever expect a 4.5 hour game night ever again. That is not usual. That is because I combined two episodes. If I didn't, it would have been like 2.5 hours. Even 3 hours and 35 minutes. That wasn't as usual. I usually do like. I was just watching Game Night Season 1, Episode 7. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Between that and 2 hours and 30 minutes is probably what I would do for a normal game night. So like 2 hours and 6 minutes. The stream was 4 hours, 12 minutes, 12 seconds. So if you duplicated both of these, it would be like 4 hours and 13 minutes. So yeah, my average, for season 1 at least, my average episode was 1 hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours. I don't know why. And I was not consistent with that series. I originally said I wasn't going to be. I remember saying, I think I was originally thinking about this in November of 2024, which is kind of crazy to think about. But I also started the series, like, I started it in February. I could have swore to God I started it in freaking January, so, like, I don't know what happened. But that's, like, another reason that I might do a mini series, or a mini season 3, I don't know. So, game night might come back in a different way, but for our 2026 series, I don't know. Like, I get it. I have 3.5 months to think about it, but I wanted to know by December so you guys could know what the future of it is. I mean, what the future of a new series is. Maybe game day. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing a game day. Could it involve gaming in some aspect? Yes. Somebody said live road trips. Somebody said a live rail fanning series. Like, go live while I'm rail fanning. Which, that could be fun. Like, that could be its own series. Because the hard part of that would be, if I'm live while I'm rail fanning, then I have to go out of the streaming app, check the schedules, go back in, and then the stream's like all laggy. So like, I don't know how good that would work. That's all I'm saying. So like, I don't know. It might have been logic to continue game night into 2026, but I already said I'm not doing that. Like, I get the other 2 hosts. They're really enjoying game night. I mean, obviously, Leo, he was not here for any of season 1. Charlie, I brought in towards mid-2020. Oh, my gosh. See, I can't think. I was just going to say mid-2022. Mid-game night season 1. And then he liked it. He wasn't consistent with joining every time. But the person who I did keep consistent for game night was Liam. So if there was ever a 4th host for game night, it would be Liam. So I might ask him if he wants to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed because like it's only 5:30. I thought it was like, yeah, I can't think. Okay.